And by the way, who's in charge of your emotional states? I am? Who's in control? You are, right? I remember recently I got to introduce two of my modern day superheroes. It was Richard Branson and Stan Lee. Like, who's not Stanley, but Stan Lee? Who's Stan Lee? Yeah, the co-creator of Spider-Man and X-Men and Avengers and Fantastic Four. And we're going to dinner. I remember asking Stan, I was like, I have to know, you've created all these incredible superheroes. Who's your favorite? And he looks at me without a blink. He's like, Iron Man. I'm like, that's awesome. And then he's like, Jim, who's your favorite superhero? And he had this Spider-Man tie, so I was like, Spider-Man. And without a pause, he says, with great power comes... And how do we all know that, right? It's like in our DNA, right? So we're going on this superheroes journey together here at A-Fest, and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, and I grew up with these challenges, and I had, dyslexia, and I flip things around in my mind, and part of my issues growing up. And I flipped it in my mind. I was like, with great power comes great responsibility. When you're in a position of power, you have great responsibility to wield that power well. And the opposite is also true. With great responsibility comes great power, right? When you take responsibility for something, you have great power to what? To change things, to transform things, to make things better.